Get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Stewie, Crease, and Tricky, they do it all for free. It's not about the money, it's about the community. Yeah. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. To be the featured guest is a privilege and an honor. Don't worry about how you're dressed, just wear your favorite avatar. Let's talk about it, bringing players together with a common love for the game. Birds of a feather, so different yet so much the same. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about it. Her name is Princess Bankshot. She brings passion to the podcast. She dedicates her time and energy with generosity in class. Let's talk about it. His name is TrickyDicky, colorful commentator, puts podcast guests at ease with his humorous demeanor. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. His name is Stewie, co-host extraordinaire. He's full of witty banter, waves his putter in the air. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. His name's L7 Jazz, the man behind the scenes. He works so hard to bring the podcast to your screen. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout it is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. Fire up your YouTube, get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Stewie, Crease, and Tricky, they do it all for free. It's not about the money, it's about the community. Yeah. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. To be the featured guest is a privilege and an honor. Don't worry about how you're dressed, just wear your favorite avatar. Let's talk about it, bringing players together with a common love for the game. Birds of a feather, so different yet so much the same. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about it. Her name is Princess Bankshot. She brings passion to the podcast. She dedicates her time and energy with generosity in class. Let's talk about it. His name is TrickyDicky, colorful commentator, puts podcast guests at ease with his humorous demeanor. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. His name is Stewie, co-host extraordinaire. He's full of witty banter, waves his putter in the air. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. His name's L7 Jazz, the man behind the scenes. He works so hard to bring the podcast to your screen. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout it is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. Fire up your YouTube, get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Stewie, Crease, and Tricky, they do it all for free. It's not about the money, it's about the community. Yeah. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. To be the featured guest is a privilege and an honor. Don't worry about how you dress, just wear your favorite avatar. Let's talk about it. Bringing players together with a common love for the game. Birds of a feather, so different yet so much the same. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about it.
And good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Thanks for watching.
Good night.
See you all again next week.
Yes, it's been a marvellous show
welcome,
again.
Yeah, welcome to the Talkabout, the podcast chat show where we talk about Walkabout mini golf.
Ooh,
And would you
do
believe
we?
it, guys? This is our 6-month show.
Ooh,
Would you believe we've done 6 months?
6 months.
I would, because we were just talking about this earlier.
I can't believe there's that many people watch it that want to come on every
Well, to
week.
be fair, it's us four in here. That's about it, really.
Yeah, I don't even guess. I mean, guess. Anyway, talking of guests, we have
another one.
Yeah, I'll introduce him in a bit, but first, I think we're going to go to. I'll introduce people first. I'm Stewie,
Okay.
the one that gets everything wrong and muddled up as usual. To my left,
Enough
we have
troubles.
TrickyDicky.
Tough mobbles.
We have TrickyDicky.
Hello.
To my right, we have Chris in control of the buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Behind the scenes, making sure everyone behaves. We've got Jazz. Hello, Jazz. He's waving at you. I know you can't see him, but he's waving. He's not really. I think he's asleep. But, you know.
I think he's laughing.
And Jazz, I think Jazz is going to, or Chris, one of them's going to put some shots of them.
I'm doing it right now.
She's
It won't be
doing it
me.
right now. So you're going to get your votes in. Let's see who's going to win this week.
Ready? Let's put it up.
She's
Here
putting
we
it up now.
Get those votes in.
You're on
Leaving
mic, you're
mics
on
on.
mute. Oh,
No,
leave
we're
mics
not.
on. Oh,
No,
Yeah.
good. We'll behave ourselves.
yeah.
I just lost my battery in my mouse.
I thought we were up to 50 viewers then, but my eyes have gone, it's 10.
Got my glasses.
Yeah, mine are
I'm glad they're off. Here we go. On.
So we have got, how many shots have we put up, Chris? 4 this week? 3?
3.
3 shots this week. So get your votes in early. Vote for your favourite shot. The end of the
Yes,
show, I think
indeed.
we're going to put some more bloopers up, aren't we, at the end of the show? Yes, no,
We are
we
not
are.
yet.
doing
And-
the bloopers at the end.
No, we're not doing the
Well,
bloopers.
we're
Well,
not doing the
whatever.
bloopers today, but all the
But-
ones that didn't make it into the show for the voting,
They're
we are
going
going
into
to
the
put at
show.
the end. Yes.
Ah, there we go. I knew there was some shots at the
Yes,
end of the
yes,
show.
yes. Indeed.
Right, 2 weeks ago, we had Will on. Now we've got Will's
Will?
boss on. Is I think he plays second string on the Only Pills and Courses website.
Oh, who's the boss then?
Tonight we've got the boss. We've
Oh,
got
we got the
Gary.
boss tonight. Whoa.
We've got the boss
Gary.
on. He told us he's in
Snugs.
charge of that website. Snugs, come on in, Gary.
Yeah. Come on in, Gary.
I really said this could
Land is
take,
clean.
I really said this could take a while to shit at flying.
Too high as normal.
Yeah, he is.
Way
He's
too
definitely
high.
shit. He's shit at most things. How's it going, everybody?
Welcome to the show, Gary.
So do you
Thanks
want to
for
be called
having me.
Snugs or Gary?
Either or, I couldn't care less.
And welcome
Okay,
to
well,
our
I can
first.
make up other words.
Welcome to
You
our
can't.
first.
You work away.
Irish-
People in the
Irish
group call me
guest.
worse.
You're-
He's not
you're-
Irish.
I was-
He's
Northern
not
Irish kids.
No,
Northern Irish.
Northern Irish kids.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, Northern Irish. Yeah, we're going international.
Yeah, we're international.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So-
right, we're branching out.
Branching out. So I'm going to go straight to Chris because I'm sure she might have a little question lined up here.
We do. All right.
Ooh.
Here we go. Question 1. We are going with our. What? Oh, here we go.
Our standard question.
With we are going with our standard. Here we go. We have. Were
Honestly,
you
we are.
playing other games before Walkabout Mini Golf, and do you still play other games?
Oh, 100%. Before, I've always been a retro gamer. I've always played games from like the Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. I was doing that before Walkabout, and I still do it now. Walkabout is more for when I want to socialize, want to talk to people. But if I have time in my day, which I usually don't, it will be like a bit of Donkey Kong, a bit of Banjo-Kazooie, stuff like that.
Donkey
Do you-
Kong,
do you
my
play-
favourite.
Do you play anything else on Quest? Anything else on Quest? I think that was the base of the question before. Or
If a bit of Among Us, I like Among Us. I like just the whole thing about trying to trick people and pretend you're not going to cut them up when you definitely are. And also Beat Saber. I think everyone likes Beat Saber. Like that's just the
I've never ever played it
factory.
in all my
Factory
days.
reset answer.
I've never tried it either. I've
No.
never tried it either. It sounds like
I've
all
heard
Isn't that the game where you have to move and stuff?
Well, you move
Yeah,
your
that ain't gonna
arms.
happen. No, that ain't gonna happen.
Going over to our first question from our question channel, we have a question here from Kalassi. Is your
Classy.
name really Gary? And then, is there a significance to the number behind your name?
Yes, my name is really Gary, depending on who you ask. Some people like to call me Ass Clown. But the number at the end
we
is
had him on
simply
2 weeks ago.
because the number at the end is simply because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was taken. And I was like, bang, beat the system.
Yes, that's it. It's always got to be something
It's
you got to
also-
remember, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's also my password for everything. Oh wait, shit, shouldn't have said that.
I was hoping you could say it was your bank number.
Well, we'll get to that later.
Well, you haven't paid us yet for coming on the show. Just remember that.
Wait, what? Oh, I left my wallet in my human body.
Typical Irishman. He's like somebody up north. See, tights the duck's ass.
Yeah. Remember, you know that room you're coming to stay in? It's price has gone up.
Oh, is it? All right.
Now,
Well, it's gone from bugger all to fuck all.
Here we go with our second guest question. What's your favorite? What's your best win in Walkabout Mini Golf?
Ooh.
well, it's a bit of a strange one because Will does the leagues, and there was once I was in the Premier Division when I
is he the
really
boss?
shouldn't have been there. No, he's not the boss. I was in the Premier Division, and I really did not belong there. And Will always did the wheel spins, and I was just getting smacked up every single week because I'm not very good at the game. And I somehow nearly won the whole thing. I got pipped at the post, and it just would have been the
Nice.
funniest thing ever. I take that as a win in my heart. The fact that I even survived.
Talk
Never
about
mind.
funny wins. When Will
Ooh.
played me and Chris, have you heard about this? He must have told you.
It was on the.
Yes,
we
he's told
talked
me, and
about
he
it 2
mentioned it.
weeks
Yeah, you
ago,
guys talked
too.
about it. on the podcast.
Has he mentioned it every day?
Oh, he doesn't stop mentioning it. To be honest, he wakes up and sends a voice note.
I think you just mentioned it in the chat now.
Oh, is it?
He probably did. To be honest,
All right. So, also, do you have a favorite memory of Walkabout mini golf, or one that stands out to you? Obviously, besides that one.
100%. It's sort of a jump on from the finishing second in the Premier Division thing. I got Will and other admin Jacob to go into Elvis with me, like directly after.
Is Jacob your number 2?
Yeah, he's my boy. He's my boy. He's also Will's son, so him being my boy is really offensive to Will. I took them into Elvis, the Elvis course, to talk on the microphone, and I performed like a 7-minute roast of everybody in the group, and just like acted like I was too big for my shoes because I'd finished second in a league, and I just was a complete asshole. And it was in my opinion, was one of the funniest things I've ever done. Yes, I was proud. It became a
Nice.
monthly tradition for a while until snowflakes started entering the chat. But it's like okay.
That's enough. That's enough. He did.
All right. We have another question here from our pal Kalassi. This thing, he's
Oh,
more your
Kalassi.
pal. Hot tub pal.
Oh, he had a lovely touch.
Yeah.
Whoa,
All right.
whoa.
Kalassi, what makes 80 Days your favorite course? And are there any holes that you do not love or struggle with? Any pointers or tips for hole 8?
Well, I think
on hard
Yeah.
course.
Oh, well, first off, like that's my favorite course simply because I think it's the most like well balanced course out of all of them. I think it's a perfect example of the theme is around the world in 80 days, but that doesn't affect the holes. The holes are all different. There's obviously certain courses like Crystal Lair where like the whole theme is hit your ball around the crystal and it'll shoot into the
Board.
hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. but like likes of around the world in 80 days, like every hole's different. Like it's a cool setting, and I just absolutely love it. There's not really much point in me giving anybody tips because, as I've made well clear, I'm pretty shit at the game. So me giving tips would be like me handing out life vests in the Titanic. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. So just
We're
on
all
that,
going
just
down
touching on that
anyway.
note a minute. So when you won the commentator thing a couple of weeks ago, whatever it was, what made you choose
Yes.
me?
I don't know. It's just like you're the most like inappropriate one here, and I just thought I like the cut of his
What do you mean
jib.
by that?
I mean,
We
you
know
2
what
seconds
you
ago you
mean.
were talking about liking somebody's touch over a hot tub, and I'm like, I picked the right guy.
Yeah. So what you want to say is, after the game, you want a hot tub? Hmm?
Well,
Oh God.
yeah, I don't know where
Careful.
things lead here, but
Just, well, it'll lead to another bout. It'll lead to another bout of clap. That's what it'll lead to.
That's what it is.
well, you were saying before the cameras came on, but you had the cream already, so that's all
Yeah,
good.
that's
You know
it.
it.
It's more of an ointment
Well
that I have to-
prepared.
that I have to administer myself.
And that's the way it'll stay.
Oh, yes.
All right. So our third guest question is, do you prefer stroke or match play, and why? And you can thank Stewie here for and
Well, he
why.
Well, he wants to come in the hot tub with me, so I'm going to go for stroke.
Dang it. Ain't no playing.
No,
There's got to be
seriously.
a
No,
match.
seriously.
There's got to be a match play before a stroke, though, aren't there?
True.
Yeah, that's a good
Half a
point.
lager.
That is true. I would say it probably depends on how long you've got for a game. I think we do match plays on our nightly tournaments, and it gets you
Yeah.
through 2 courses in the same amount of time as you do one. But there's nothing
Yeah.
like a bit of classic match play. But it's like our strip play. Sorry, it's just like that's the classic. Everyone can get PBs that way. There's nothing more annoying than getting a hole in one on match play and being like, oh well, that's not even really going to mean anything.
Yeah, that is very true. We
Yeah.
have spoken about this before. There should be a way of it showing.
Yeah,
Oh
100%.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
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 All right.
That's what she said.
Again.
I knew. So because the pre-show, get ready for a lot of that's what she said. Anyways, here we go. Knockout G with a question, and Knockout G said, "What are some of the challenges of being an admin, and how much time do you spend being an admin?"
Well, in terms of like the group chat, the admin group chat and all, quite a lot. Like we're always talking, communicating about what to do and all. In terms of actual play time, I would probably be one of the lesser playing admins, simply because like just for work and all, I just don't really have the time. I would like more take an approach of I'll do like posts, I'll say funny things on the page, get morale up, try to get more people into the chat, advertise a little bit, try to just bring stuff that I can while I'm not playing, because I know the boys have really been covering my back recently
Yeah.
in terms
yeah,
of playing
yeah.
time.
So what you're saying is communication with the rest of the group. You have to be in touch with them all the time to find out what's going on and how it's working.
Oh, 100%. Anything
Yeah.
any of us do, it's all run by each other, which is great. Like I love the way it is now. Like it was
Yeah,
never like
that's
that
good.
before, but I love the way it is now for sure.
Oh, controversy. Here we go. We didn't talk about that. We will.
I'm down to answer anything. So
He's not admin though, is he? You're not admin though, you go. You're in charge.
You're in
The
charge.
rest of them.
yeah,
the rest
I'm
of them are
boss. I'm
admin.
big boss Gary. That's what they call me,
Yeah,
big boss
that's
Gary.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Oh, the chat must be going live because I have messages coming in from Jazz. Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right. But before we get to that, let's head on over to our question from Bearded Driver. He would like to know, what part of Northern Ireland are you from?
I'm so happy the first Northern Ireland question actually said Northern Ireland. I am from a little town on the top right-hand coast called Carrickfergus. We are home to probably the most historic castle in the UK, in my opinion. And it is just as boring and dull as I'm making it sound. It's just pure garbage, like most of the rest of the country, and it's just a place.
Yeah. Is it a full castle? Is it a ruined castle?
Full castle. Full. Like it's got some supports and all to keep the original
Yeah, yeah.
architecture, but yeah, no, it's not being kept pretty well, and it's right
Open
beside
to
the
the
sea as
public?
well. Yes, open to the public. Yes,
Oh,
I can
nice.
get you prices. Wait, let me find my.
He's like a tour guide.
I would love a job like that, advertising something.
Oh yeah.
All right. Here's a. I'm not sure about that one from Classy, but we have one from Rick. To Gary, do you have a family and do they play the game as well?
Yes, I've got a partner and a daughter, and my daughter would play the game sometimes, but she's not as interested. She more likes to go on the courses like Tokyo and just like look at capybaras. That'd be her vibe.
How old is she?
She's 9.
Oh, that's,
Yeah, she's
explains it.
19. 19. Yeah.
Yeah, she's 27. But no, my partner's not interested in it at all, which is fair enough. She's got her own stuff going on. I'm just a
Well, that's
nerd.
what it's all about.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
So we have a question from Spliff.
Nice, big stew.
Gary, coming from the Emerald Island, would you like to see an Irish 3 themed course? And Tricky can take over the rest of this one.
I was going with leprechauns, shamrocks, and I can't even bloody see it now. And
Chalet, is that
oh,
the
shillelaghs.
Shillelaghs, yeah.
Really.
Okay, well,
Shillelaghs.
for that answer to that question, first
Shake
off,
club.
write down the camera, Stu. fuck you. number,
That's what we
Number
like. That's
two.
more like it.
Yeah. Number two, it does actually sound like a pretty cool course. I'm not gonna lie. There's no point. Like you can be offended, but you can't deny it. Sounds pretty funky.
but
Yeah, that would be
it's like-
pretty cool. Big
it's like-
rainbows and all. You
It's only 3 holes,
get a
though, isn't it? Are you going to do the other 15 holes?
Nah, there's more than one leprechaun. It's got more than one leprechaun. We'll just do it like Crystal there, where every hole is a leprechaun. You head off
So
the
what is the
shillelagh and the
ukulele?
crowd goes in.
Oh, shillelagh.
Shillelagh is like the little stick that the leprechauns have. It helps them cast their spells and create the rainbows.
Okay, so
Ah.
that's what he said.
But
is
I'm not from there.
Shaped clubs. So he's saying
Ah,
to
right.
have that as the golf club.
Oh, that would be another class club actually. I'm gonna say to Mighty Coconut about this. It's like I'm not
You think
from
they'll
there,
listen?
but I think it sounds cool.
All right. And then we have End of God. So Will, question from Will.
Well,
He,
It's
who's
been good.
actually the boss or something, right?
no.
He
All right,
pretends
so-
he is.
Gary, what's your favorite game mode in the game?
Oh, that's easy. Obviously, like Will went through a lot of them last time, the likes of Ducks, Killer, Ultimate Killer, whatnot. Mine is 100% Killer, and it is simply because there's no funnier feeling than knowing that one of the players made time in their day to play this game, and they get eliminated right away and have to go into the spectator mode.
Is
And
that
it's
the one
even
where they
funnier
start
when
3 holes at? That's the one where they start 3 holes ahead, isn't it?
Oh no, that's beat the chaser. The Killer is
sorry.
where like everyone starts on 3 lives, and if you lose a hole outright on your own, like if everyone else has a higher score and you're on a hole, you lose your life. You lose all 3
Oh,
lives,
okay.
no matter when it is. You're out,
Yeah.
and you go into spectator mode.
And you have to stay.
But 9 times out of 10, I'm the one that goes out first anyway, so it's sort of hard to take. You have to take enjoyment when it doesn't happen to you.
Oh, yeah.
All
Are you-
right.
Are you allowed to give banter when you've been knocked out?
Oh, 100%. There's also people making alliances and all. People saying if I save you and get the same score on this hole, will you do the same for me in the future if I'm struggling? Like it's all fun and games. It's like, but there is sometimes just someone's like, no, you're going out. Fuck you. And I was like,
Yeah,
"Done."
we've done that in the
So-
cheat sheet challenge. Save each other.
You help me.
All right.
Will you help me in the next hole? Yeah. No.
No, I've seen people make deals to save people, and then the next hole, the person they made a deal with just puts them out. It's like, no, just going back on that.
All
Excellent.
right. So we have the second part of that is I know you always wanted an Irish ball. So was you excited when you found it in Crystal Layer? And what would you compare your excitement to?
This
remember
must
you
be the
might find it.
question. He put in the admin chat right away. I think after asking one of these and said, I'm so happy with that. It must be it. I was in the game with him when we found that ball, I think, and I was adamant it was an Ivory Coast ball because their flags look exactly
Yeah.
the same. I wasn't excited at all. I don't even collect lost balls. I don't even care.
I was,
Will, that's just Will being a grade A asshole, to be honest.
I'm looking down.
That's why he's second in command.
I'm looking down, Gary, and that's not an Irish ball.
No.
No, it's not.
No, and it
It's
is
a
from a
freaking-
course. It must have been collected because that's from Holiday Hideaway.
It's a freak of nature. That's what it is.
All right, so we have a question, and this is a first-time question, I believe, for this person. BCFC Jacob, I believe he's one of your guys. So
It's Jacob,
Gary,
yeah.
we
That's
have
right.
a great admin team. Who's your favorite and why? Will would not answer this question.
Look, I love all my boys, like Paul, Stu, Will, and Jacob. I love them all, but like Jacob's my ride or die. Got to be Jacob. Jacob's my bud, on the course,
Yeah.
off the course. Jacob all the way.
Well,
Good man. Good man.
you both ditch Reynolds.
Yeah. That's
No,
right.
no, I love Reynolds. Like honestly,
I
like
love
them
Reynolds.
guys literally this year alone have saved my ass in terms of
Listen,
friendship.
Listen,
Like,
Paul.
I'm so
this is
happy
not
I know
what
them.
this is not what he was saying off air, Paul. Trust me.
Paul knows I wouldn't. Paul knows I'm scared to bad mouth him.
All right, so we're going
He's
to
a good
bring
guy.
up a question from last week's guest, Zanetti. Here we
Okay.
go. And this question is for everybody.
Oh,
As an admin, Do you pay attention to when someone gets better on this game, from average to really good? Do you?
Yes, I know the previous regime, they had like a player of the month system and all, and there was some players who started off, like, not to be harsh, like they weren't very good at the game, and there was just a month stretch where they were like, damn, like they deserve player of the month. They've been really good. We have seen so many players just go from like your average player to being top. We have so many good players in the group, that it is hard for, like, I don't want to say weaker players, but it is harder sometimes for weaker players to compete. But then they do really get there, and everybody helps each other in the group. So if you're going to get better, it's best taking advice from the likes of Stewie, the likes of Sneaky, the likes of Paul. Like, it's not Will, definitely not Will. Never take his advice. Will's favorite thing is to say, "Oh, that's in," when it's definitely not going in. Like, that's Will's trademark. Like, you'll hit a shot and you'll think it's going in yourself, and you'll hear Will say, "Oh, well, that's in." It's like, "Oh, it's not in then." Fuck's sake.
Well, when we were putting this question in, Tricky and I were talking about this question, because we're both admins over in Chris's leagues, and we do, like, all of the admins, we talk about it now and then. We definitely notice when we have a player who is brand new, and they don't even have to get up to being like good or very good for us to notice. We're putting in scores often. Now, we don't hyper focus on those, but when you have somebody who has pretty new and all of a sudden you see them climbing up through, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Like later in the KWT, we have a player who only weeks ago was coming in at the bottom of amateur, and now is in that top 3. So it was awesome to put her name up there. So we know
just reiterating on that a little bit. Obviously, me and Chris, Jazz, and the rest of the admins see all the scores coming in, the same as yourself, probably.
Yeah.
So you notice people, you notice where they're moving, how they're moving, and I think that if somebody's moving nice and gradual up the scale, that's going to work really well. It's when they go from not playing too well to top, then you think something's not quite right, and they drop straight back down again. So I think a nice gradual.
They've handed their controller to their older brother or something.
That's the one.
point.
Yeah. OT. If you're watching, leave Mrs. OT out of it.
to flip it on its head, I think Tricky can understand where I'm coming from here. We also see people going down the slippery slope of being players to not so good players, because maybe.
You mean us 3?
Yeah. Well, not.
Yeah. We don't play half as much as we used to. We're getting back to it a bit more now.
But what I'm saying is, you see people's scores, and then you think, have I got worse? Of people just getting better?
Yeah.
But
I suppose it's how like much you're focused. I know, like, see, for me, I know I can play really well if I really want to, but I'm usually just there to have a laugh with people, and I end up just saying some stupid shit that makes me laugh. I'm like, I'm just gone. I'm like, I'm not going to focus now. It's me done. Like, trying to fit in, that's what she said, every 5 to 10 seconds is also really hard. Like, it's a lot more work than it looks. Like, that takes like precedent over playing.
It's like playing with Tricky. It's a tricky button.
Yeah, I'll get
We have got him away from the tricky
the forfeit button.
Is that code for his butthole? Is it?
No, that's code for the forfeit button.
I get bored real quick.
The observer mode button we call a Stewie button.
That's a Stewie.
And also talking about that, even if you're on our admin staff, we notice you coming up through too, right, Jazzy? Because we definitely noticed his scores going up as well.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, obviously, when Jazz came in, he was a new player.
Nobody can see.
He was a new player to golf altogether, and me and Chris took him under our wing. We showed him a few things, more Chris than myself, but he's coming right up now, so he's doing really well.
Nice. That's awesome.
All right, we're gonna go ahead, and we have one more, and this one is from Spliff as well. Do you think, which I will say, which I did send a little thing under this, we did change this a bit. So we did change this question. So here we go. Do you think admins, quote unquote, Chris's Leagues, Classic League, Mighty Coconut, Putabout, Q3AD, Eminem, ... actually listen to feedback they get about the game, and what feedback would you give them?
There was
I
a key
definitely.
word in there.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah. Yeah, I sort of guessed. I would say definitely there is definitely admins out there, a part of all those groups, that would listen to feedback and advice, and there's definitely admins that are part of certain groups that definitely wouldn't. It is definitely for certain people, it is their way or the highway. I have dealt with people like that before, let's just say. And it was just literally, it was like a dictatorship. And as Will said a couple of weeks ago, this group, our group and all the groups are for everybody. It's just about enjoyment. It's like, we're not here to be bossed around or told what to do, or have people pretending to do one thing and do another. Like, everybody should listen to feedback. We're all trying to make the game better for each other. Like, it's rocket science. It's not rocket science. So
basically,
but yes, I do know who he's talking about.
any standard player can jump into any league, any sort of match. Really.
Yes.
It doesn't matter ability, because we're all welcoming.
Yeah, I think the only thing that matters to some people's loyalty. So that's what I heard.
We even sometimes take feedback on the podcast, see if we can improve it or get rid of stuff, add stuff.
We always do.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's what it should be. Everybody should be open to feedback, because everyone should be lifting each other up instead of pulling each other down, for sure.
It's a case of not letting it go stale, isn't it? And then you lose people. It's just trying to keep, not just the podcast, but the leagues as well. You know, it starts to go stale.
You are trying to stop it going stale, but you had Will on. That doesn't make sense.
Anyways,
if I could make my avatar wink well, I'd be doing that.
You've got to have bad guests to have good guests.
Yeah, you have to it has to be like a roller coaster. It's got to go down and go back
up. All right. So yes. So do you want to say something about that question, Tricky?
About sorry, I've got lost.
Which question?
Do you think admins listen? Christmas Leagues, Classic, Mighty Coconut?
Again, like Gary just said, there are leagues and associations out there that do listen, and there are others that listen to certain people.
Yep.
In all walks, from the top of the mighty coconut tree to the bottom of the mighty coconut tree. So I think Absolutely. Everybody has to listen to everybody to try to get this game better. Because Gary just said, we're only here to promote the game. So any help that anybody can give has got to be constructive.
I do believe that somebody from Mighty Coconut watches this just being nosy.
Oh, they're bound to.
I hope so.
There's probably someone, and that's probably someone's job at Mighty Coconut. Keep an eye on the socials. Keep an eye on the YouTube trends.
There is a department that keeps an eye on socials.
100%.
Yeah. All right, so we are going to move on from that question, and we are going to. All right, so Kalassi has a question in here. Kalassi asked. Oh, we'll see about that. Oh, no, we're not going to put that up. Never mind. Anyways,
not so classy.
Forget that. So these questions are done for now, and we will keep taking in live questions, and Jazz is going through those questions and sending the questions through to me that may go on air. So with that, I would like to say that.
Up to you.
I would like to say that, there goes Tricky. This part included him, so go ahead. Go ahead, what were you going to say?
Well, Stewie. I'm just going to give a shout out to a couple of our listeners. First of all, Kalassi, who is 123 days dry. Well done, Kalassi. Doing great there.
Nice, awesome.
The reason I brought that up is because I am doing a sponsored walk, which is basically a sponsored pub crawl. I didn't want to mention on the show if it was going to offend Kalassi, but he said it was fine. He'd come with me if he could. But we have also got a couple of shout outs, like maybe Knockout G, whose birthday it is today. Knockout
Oh, I
G,
didn't see that.
all the best, my
Nice.
friend.
Happy birthday.
Happy
I
birthday,
did not
man.
see that.
And who else is there with it? Shooter McGavin, whose birthday it was yesterday.
Shooter
Oh.
McGavin.
Shout out to
Shooter.
Shooty.
Are you
Shooter.
still looking to take Stewie's job? Just wondering.
This is Shooter's tour.
Back over to you, Chris.
All right. Did that like cut out when I said that? Did you hear what I said? Because I went
heard
from
you.
the whole screen.
No, I heard.
Okay.
No,
I'm just checking because you all disappeared. So that's why I was checking.
yeah,
I went off the
Tricky's
screen.
disappeared.
Well, I understand
Yeah,
that. So
Tricky's
I'm
gone.
going to go ahead with what I was going to do, even though Tricky's not here. So we are. Oh wow, Tricky really is not here. So we
He does that when we've got a shit guest. I mean when we've got a good
Hey,
guest.
what the fuck?
on that note, we are very much about community. And with that, we have some pictures up of some of us meeting each other and meeting throughout the community. We are going to open up a channel for pictures to be sent in. We will need permission from everybody in the picture to post them, though, onto a show. But we are going to be putting this up. And so this is a picture of when Tricky was here. So this is my service dog Coda, and myself, my daughter Harley, husband Rick, and then Tricky is on the end of that photo.
Tricky's always on the end of something.
So, we were
Just
on our
pops
way
up on
up
everybody's
to,
picture.
we were on our way up to Baxter. We were actually in Baxter State Park. We were on our way to drive around at the bottom of Mount Katahdin. So we were looking for moose. We all know how that went. It wasn't very good. And then this photo is we have Chip and Putt, and then Tricky and Slappy. They took you to a baseball game, correct?
They did indeed, yes. Very enjoyable.
Absolutely. So we're talking about the community and coming together and meeting each other. So this
Indeed.
photo is Dawn, which is also Princess Spicy and one of our main admins for running Chris's leagues with Tricky. Like I
get
said,
around.
we are going we are going to be opening up a channel for sending in photos of meeting others in the community, but to post
Indeed.
anything
It's a great
live
thing to do.
on the podcast, or we will need permission from everybody in the photo. Yeah.
Yes.
Reynolds says I've got to stop picking on you. I'm not picking on you.
I kind of like
And then we do have Will is asking you, do you think our new game mode 3-2-1 golf is a success, and how much do you like it? I'm guessing this is a loaded question.
No, it's of course it's a game mode. Will just started. So he's always gonna pat his own big head. But
Okay.
yes, I think it's a success. We've been playing it recently. 3-2-1 golf is everybody starts a match play, and if someone falls 3 holes or 3 points behind the leader, they have to go into observer mode. Another one I like for that reason. Get that person in observer mode after making that time. And the person at the top just keeps going, tries to get 3 holes ahead of everybody. And if they do, they win. Or if somebody stays within 3 of them, at the end, it's just a straight shit off. But yes, it's been
3
a
holes or
success.
3
Will.
points?
Another good call, Will. You asshole.
Anyway, you missed it.
Classy.
It's Shooter's birthday yesterday and Knockout G's birthday today.
Oh,
Nice.
congratulations,
Happy birthday,
guys.
You
21
weren't
again,
interested.
plenty of the
You left the podcast, when we announced.
Yeah,
it.
no, that's when you dipped. You're like, other people's birthdays? I don't care.
So, Kalassi, we normally stay with Walkabout, which is why I kind of let this one go by, but I will ask it since he's asking again. Since we're talking about that's what she said jokes, question for Gary and the crew. Do you prefer the British or the American version of The Office, and why? I've never seen The Office. I don't know.
Never
I've
watched it.
never seen The Office.
I've never
I'll
watched
just-
it.
Who's the guy that does it? Who's the guy that does the British one? It might be the American one as well. I don't know.
Ricky Gervais does the British, and Steve Carell is the, yeah.
He's not for me.
Well, the American one is 10 times better in my opinion. There's a reason it ran for 3 times more seasons. The character work, the story work in the US office is just it's just go to TV. It shouldn't even be compared to the British office in my opinion. The British office is good comedy.
All right. So
go.
I am going to again run the videos of the videos up for voting. If you look at the top of the chat, there is a spot to jump, click on there, and it will let you vote for these. So here we go. We're going to run those. I missed the button.
That's what she
You're
said.
back.
That's what she said.
Oh shoot! I'm about in freaking Stewie's lap over here.
Sorry. That's all right.
All right.
Quite comfy
So
now.
we are gonna move on a little bit. Now we have over in Chris's leagues, we had this last weekend, the KWT was Holiday Hideaway. The amateurs, we have in first was Desert Rat. Second, Awesome Chris. Tied in third, KD and Zoe Darlin, which is the one that we were referring to a little bit ago.
Indeed. Yes.
All right. Over in semi-pro, Yankee comes in first, moving his way up, along with Stewie coming in second.
Whoa.
Also
What?
moving his way up to, yeah, you're back up. Good job. You're up to pro, I think.
I'm going the other way.
And Debbie is also in second, tied with Stewie.
Nice.
Over in the pro division, we have first was Blutes, second was Yukon, and third was DB. In the
Well done,
elite
guys.
division, we had in first was Indy. Second
Ooh.
was a tie between Zanetti and Big Jaw, and Indy blew everybody away. It was a great run this past week at Indy. All right. Over in M&M, that we have done week 1 in Neo's Monday Night Mini Golf. And on the podium was Zanetti. One silly girl in stroke limit reached in first. Zonk, Gobson, Frogman, and Derby Daz picking up second. And is that like 10 people over there in third?
There's quite a few, isn't it?
Here we go. Max, Indy, MOBA, El Jorge, Go Marino, Yankee Dude, and Disc Flinger.
I would expect his Snugs on that long list there.
Yeah,
I don't think Snugs is going to be on any positive list.
And there was one solo ace with Disc Flinger. I can't say that freaking
Disc
name.
Flinger. Yes.
I know. Can't say it. All right.
What old did he is?
16, I think it was, wasn't it?
6.
6,
No,
sorry.
6. All right.
Okay.
Over for the Classic last weekend. They had Might As Well in first, Indy in second, and MOBA in third. Congrats,
Good
Might
scores,
As Well.
guys.
Nice to see you back on top after your bit of a break. And this weekend's courses is Cherry Blossom Easy and 20,000 Hard.
Nice.
We have
Lovely
one
job,
server left to get through quickly. Go ahead and keep bringing in your questions. We will have time. Over in Q3AD, it was also the first week. Lipstick Taser in first.
Second week. Just it was your first
Yeah,
week.
good point. It is second week.
Yeah.
Shush.
Yeah.
Anyways, Lipstick Taser in first for the amateurs. and Shell, Shawnee, Peach, and SJ.
Nice job.
Over top 5 this past week for semi-pro was Plucky, The Dude, Old T, Raccoon's Whisker, and Amy. Would you have their scores up there if you'd like to take a look at them? And for pro, Donnie, Britt the Elder, Don Sophia,
Ooh, spicy.
Guy B, and Norb. And in the elite, don't worry, Tricky and I are nowhere near this.
I've only played one. She wouldn't let me play the other one.
Derby Daz, Shooter McGavin, Molly, Danucci, and Sarah Lou.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Well done.
Good scores.
After week 2, I do have this one up. I'm not going to read them out tonight, but I'll leave that up there for a minute for everybody to take a good look at. These are after week 2, the standings for each division.
So I believe in the Q3 After Dark is a hole-in-one on the easy course is worth a point.
Yep.
And a hole-in-one on the hard course is worth 2 points.
It is,
correct?
yeah.
It is.
I
That's what I
believe so,
thought.
yes.
Yeah.
That's
And a question, I know Gargar's watching. How long are you in fresh meat before you get your divisions?
I think it's.
They did like 6 or 7 weeks
weeks.
last.
I think it was
I don't
6
know,
weeks.
actually.
Yeah.
He is there.
I know he's watching. He might put the answer up for us.
All right.
Because I am fresh meat. I am fresh and I'm meaty.
Oh, you are.
Jesus, a bit sick in your
How
mouth there.
let's see, let's go check. Jazz, how's that chat coming? The voting on the chat, anyways. I think it's 6 weeks, says
I just
Parker.
said it. Yeah, I just read it. Yeah.
All right. I don't see any other questions here. We got 11 votes in. Come on, guys.
Come on, let's get these questions in. Let's get these votes in.
All right,
There's 12 people
we have
watching, so
15
most
minutes.
not bad, is it?
No.
So we were
We have
talking earlier
15 minutes.
about Northern
I'll let you two
Ireland
go.
and Ireland itself. So
Yeah.
you class yourself as Northern Irish,
Yes.
not Irish. Yeah.
Definitely not Irish.
Okay. So can you tell everybody out there what the difference is?
The difference is one of them believes in little green leprechauns, and the other ones have common sense. But
And
also,
which one are you in?
well, I do believe in little people, but it's like no, like Northern Ireland's part of the UK. Like, England
is.
likes to pretend we're not. We are. It's like whether they like it or not. I had an argument with Will the other day. He was saying that we don't even have a real flag. It's like, yes, we fucking do. It's like, yes, we're part of the UK. We're part of Britain. We're not part of Europe. The Republic of Ireland is. Like,
Yes.
but we get treated like they're by our own prime minister and the rest of the world and everyone in the admin group as well. So, sweet.
But you got Reynolds. He's Scottish. I mean, what does he represent?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, nobody knows. They can't understand him.
It's
I understand him.
You can,
I don't.
you can
Paul, if
understand him
you're
more
watching,
when
mate, you're a
when-
great guy. I love you to death.
you
You're
can,
as
you
good
can
as gold.
understand him more when he's drunk. And
Yeah,
I pardoned him for a full season.
you did. What were you called again? You were called Grave
The
Diggers.
grave diggers,
The Grave
undefeated.
Diggers. Yeah.
We
You
dug
must
a
have been
grave
good back
for
then,
you
Stewie.
all. Paul was
Sorry,
good.
Paul.
What happened?
Paul was good.
What happened? What happened?
We're in a doubles. We're in a doubles league, and we got partnered together. Me and Paul. We had to play 9 games. We won all 9. We were called.
God,
the
that
Grave
sounds like a
Diggers.
hard carry for Paul. His back must have been breaking.
It was.
All
Anyway,
right.
who's doing best? Jazz, who's doing best at the moment for Challenge the Horse?
I'm going to need one of you to look at the chat because my iPad just died on me. So you're going to
That was mine.
look at the commentary chat coming from our chat admin because I can't see it.
I haven't got my
Stop
glasses
laughing at
on.
me,
So.
Jazz. Oh, I'll grab my phone. All right. No more
You got no
questions
more
here.
questions.
Ooh, it's coming through on my headset. Awesome. All right. So we have no more. Do you guys have anything else, or we want to wrap this one up early?
Well, I'd just like to say thank you ever so much for coming on, Will.
No.
I'm calling you Will now. Gary.
Oh, oh, I forgot to say
Gary.
there is one thing. There is one thing. I asked the question 2 weeks ago to Will about for him to tell you our duo name for me and Will, and he said he claimed he didn't know it. Mine and Will's team name is Where There's a Will, There's a Gary.
There's
I
Gary.
know,
There you
mind
go.
blown.
See?
Boom.
Oh, boom.
Oh, the other
I've
thing
got
that we should bring up is also about not only your admins, but the three of us, correct, Tricky?
Yes, I spoke
Oh,
to you the
yeah.
other day, didn't I? About
Yes, you did.
setting that challenge out.
Yes.
So
A little
I
bit
think
of free on free.
myself, yeah, nice, more green.
Best possible way. Mhm.
So myself,
don't need-
Stewie, and Princess Bankshot against
You don't need
three
to-
of your admin.
Yeah.
No one
The
any
fu-
good though.
The funniest thing,
Yeah.
the funniest bit about that is, like, I suggested that, knowing full well I'm not in the top 3 admin in terms of play. It's like I'm just setting up challenges for other people. It's like, damn it, that looks fun. I wish I had been able to play in that.
And we'll stream it. We'll try and stream it if we can.
Oh,
You
that'd
do
be
realize
stream,
our
yeah,
streamers
fun.
are in that game.
We can get some.
We'll find a way.
We'll
Yeah,
get
we'll
someone to do
grab-
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll find
check
it. We'll
them.
find a
We
way
have
of doing
couple
that.
stream- we
So
have
we're
other
going to do
Yeah,
just a
definitely.
flat out race, one game, or we're going to do best of 3.
Well, like,
Come on,
What
so
game
many
are we
crazy things
doing?
can. Well, if it's 3v3, it would roll out a lot of game modes. You can still do ducks, you can still do match play, you still do stroke play.
we don't know any of them.
don't-
Well, we do stroke play and match play, obviously.
Yeah. Just trying to think.
So how
It's
about
probably something
3v3,
that
match play,
Oh,
add all the scores up at the end?
sounds good to me. That's
right.
Sounds good to you. You won't be playing it, but
probably not. I'll be cheerleader.
Reynolds has asked a question. Question come through. Jazz has just sent it through. It says it reads, question for Discord channel, Paul Reynolds, from Paul Reynolds. Since we'll never have the balls to answer this, who is the best player of players in your admins?
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why Will didn't answer this, because it's clearly not me. So he wasn't going to hurt anybody's feelings. Like, it's clearly not me. I would say Paul and Stu are tied. I think they're both they're two of the best players I've ever seen play. I think they're both fantastic. I don't think if you put them 1v1 against each other, you'd get a tie half the time.
I tell you what it is. We've nothing to fear in this 3v3 that if Reynolds is up there.
We good.
If I'll be the manager. If I put Paul and Stu together and you guys aren't making it out alive, put it that way. We don't even
Okay,
need a
then.
third. Them two will smack you up by themselves.
That's a throwdown. What do you think about that, Tricky?
I'll have some of that. I'll have some of that.
I think so. I think so.
I've got a question. I've got a question for Tricky and Chris that needs to be answered live on air.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
When are you going to play these challenge matches? People want to know.
Oh, we
Well,
are
I've got-
trying to play
I've got
these
to hold my
things.
hands up. I arranged one for last night, 9 o'clock my time, against Fat, and I forgot.
But he didn't send you a message to remind you, so he probably forgot too.
Good. So it's his fault. I like that.
And what about this? What about playing this Gary's rules? When have you arranged
I've got to
this?
play you too. When do you want to play?
If you throw out a date, I'll probably say that's like I can't do that, and then we'll go back and forward like
Okay,
a
so
bit of
how
a
about right
bit of a
after
bad
this?
romance, and then we'll
What about
eventually
right
just.
after this?
Right after
Yes,
this.
I'm down.
We can keep
I'm down for
I
that.
haven't played for days and days and days and days and days and days.
Me neither, my friend. Me neither. And
Okay,
plus, I'm not
we'll
very
do
good
it.
to begin with, so you've definitely got an advantage.
I
So,
we
definitely
will go
haven't.
live with this. I'm here, so I will
so-
fly along with them. We will start up a different live. We won't leave it on this, but we will
Yeah,
go
so-
live.
retune back
Okay,
in and watch
Gary?
the live match.
Bring it
Yeah,
on.
no problem. Bring it on. I'm gonna get smashed,
Jazz,
you're
do we have the
and not in the
do we have
fun
the top-
way.
Jazz, do we have the top contributor this week, Jazz?
Vote
Oh, we're waiting.
and the poll.
Boys, we've got the winner of the poll there. If you want to do that, Chris.
Yeah, so the winner of the poll is Zanetti with 50%. Wicked Shack had
Nice
33,
job, Zanetti.
and Princess Bankshot had 17.
Oh, you're boring. Why don't you vote for somebody else? Zanetti wins everything.
He does win everything, to be honest. Have you ever played Zanetti, Gary? Have you ever played Zanetti?
No, I've never played Zanetti. I've got the stroke.
Have you heard of him?
Yes, I've heard of him. Yeah, I've seen his scores and all last week.
Yeah. Different.
Yeah,
A little bit different,
I wouldn't
aren't
want that. That'd be murder. Yeah, there's no way.
He's a good guy. He's a great guy.
Knockout G is first
Oh.
again, and then second is
Mish
Mish.
That means Mishik's knockout G is already qualified, so he cannot. He's not
So we have
eligible. So Mishik's, you've got the choice of all three admins to play challenge the host. Who would you like to challenge, and what course?
If you could put it in the chat for us, we can get that organised
I think
as soon as possible.
I think Jazz has just sent a couple more questions through for you, Chris.
Yeah, so question for Tricky and Chris. Why won't you schedule your doubles match, me and Savvy? Scared? No. We've had
No.
some stuff going on and was unable
More
to
stuff.
do that right now.
Yep, but we'll get it sorted. Don't worry, we'll get to you. Eventually.
Mishik's
Ish.
put a message up. Mishik's put a message on the live chat. Which course you'd like to play on what course, please?
Yes, indeed.
It's possible.
You've got to choose between Princess Bankshot, Stewie, or my very good self. I have many games to play.
Classy. That bank on Atlantis was so good. Thank you. That was absolutely planned. I looked at it, went, I think this will work. And as I know, Putt for Dough is still complaining about that shot because they
Good
had
old
that
Putt for Dough.
point. They had that point counted.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Okay, guys. I think
we're about-
Stewie's got a and.
No,
something
I've
or
done
other.
it. Did it when
Oh,
you went.
you've done it,
over.
Yes.
We did
I
the
had a
birthday
different
shout outs. Yeah, we
Oh,
did the birthday
sorry.
shout outs.
I've missed
Ooh,
everything.
she picked.
You did miss a lot.
Stewie.
Oh, she picked me.
I took my top off and everything while you were gone.
What
I
course?
noticed.
What course?
You've still got it off.
I know.
What course would you like to play?
Mishik's has chosen. Everyone chooses me. I'm such a nice guy.
Yeah, that they just know you're the.
That's not the reason why, Stewie.
Listen, at least I've won a game on the challenge of the horse. You two haven't.
No, that's true. I'm gonna try to rectify that any minute.
And he will. He probably will.
No. No.
Come
I
on,
play for
Mishik's.
fun and giggles. That's all I play for.
Right. While we wait for Mishik's to come through that, it just leaves me to just say a big thank you to Gary.
No problem. Thank
Indeed.
you very much. for
Thank you
having
ever
me.
so much for
Appreciate it.
coming on.
Yeah.
It's been fun. I hope you've enjoyed it.
Oh, I have. It's been fantastic. Thank you all very
You've been a
much.
great guest, far better than Gary. Oh no, you are
Yes.
Gary.
There you are,
I am
Gary.
Gary. You're talking
See,
about
we
the
don't-
voices in my head again.
We don't mess anything up.
No, not at all. All right, guys.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Mishik's, I'll get your message somewhere along the line. Just message me and we'll arrange something for what course.
All right.
Not a problem.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to say good night from me.
And it's a good night from me.
Good night, guys. Thanks for watching.
Good night from Jazz.
Good night from Jazz.
I haven't announced next week's guest because it's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
It could be awful to know.
It's Batman, isn't it? It's Batman. I fucking knew it.
You say fat man.
Yep.
Stewie, are you coming on as a guest?
Whoa. Friendly
All
fire.
right. We are going to run the ending. See you guys
Thank
later.
you, guys. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Her name is Princess Bankshot. She brings passion to the podcast. She dedicates her time and energy with generosity in class. Let's talk about it. His name is TrickyDicky, colorful commentator, puts podcast guests at ease with his humorous demeanor. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. is Stewie, co-host extraordinaire. He's full of witty banter, waves his putter in the air. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. His name's L7 Jazz, the man behind the scenes. He works so hard to bring the podcast to your screen. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about it is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. Fire up your YouTube, get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Stewie, Crease, and Tricky, they do it all for free. It's not about the money, it's about the community. Yeah. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. To be the featured guest is a privilege and an honor. Don't worry about how you're dressed, just wear your favorite avatar. Let's talk about it, bringing players together with a common love for the game. Birds of a feather, so different yet so much the same. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about it. Her name is Princess Bankshot. She brings passion to the podcast. She dedicates her time and energy with generosity in class. Let's talk about it. His name is TrickyDicky, colorful commentator, puts podcast guests at ease with his humorous demeanor. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. His name is Stewie, co-host extraordinaire. He's full of witty banter, waves his putter in the air. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. His name's L7 Jazz, the man behind the scenes. He works so hard to bring the podcast to your screen. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about it, is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. Fire up your YouTube, get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Stewie, Crease, and Tricky, they do it all for free. It's not about the money, it's about the community. Yeah. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. To be the featured guest is a privilege and an honor. Don't worry about how you're dressed, just wear your favorite avatar. Let's talk about it, bringing players together with a common love for the game. Birds of a feather, so different yet so much Let's talk about it. Her name is Princess Bankshot. She brings passion to the podcast. She dedicates her time and energy with generosity in class. Let's talk about it. His name is TrickyDicky, colorful commentator, puts podcast guests at ease with his humorous demeanor. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. His name is Stewie, co-host extraordinaire. He's full of witty banter, waves his putter in the air. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. His name's L7 Jazz, the man behind the scenes. He works so hard to bring the podcast to your screen. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout it is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. Fire up your YouTube, get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Stewie, Crease, and Tricky, they do it all for free. It's not about the money, it's about the community. Yeah. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. To be the featured guest is a privilege and an honor. Don't worry about how you dress, just wear your favorite avatar. Let's talk about it, bringing players together with a common love for the game. Birds of a feather, so different yet so much the same. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about it. Her name is Princess Bankshot. She brings passion to the podcast. She dedicates her time and energy with generosity in class. Let's talk about it. His name is TrickyDicky, colorful commentator, puts podcast guests at ease with his humorous demeanor. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. His name is Stewie, co-host extraordinaire. He's full of witty banter, waves his putter in the air. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. His name's L7 Jazz, the man behind the scenes. He works so hard to bring the podcast to your screen. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout it is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. Fire up your YouTube, get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Stewie, Crease, and Tricky, they do it all for free. It's not about the money, it's about the community. Yeah. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. To be the featured guest is a privilege and an honor. Don't worry about how you're dressed, just wear your favorite avatar. Let's talk about it, bringing players together with a common love for the game. Birds of a feather, so different yet so much the same. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about it. Her name is Princess Bankshot. She brings passion to the podcast. She dedicates her time and energy with generosity in class. Let's talk about it. His name is TrickyDicky, colorful commentator, puts podcast guests at ease with his humorous demeanor. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. His name is Stewie, co-host extraordinaire. He's full of witty banter, waves his putter in the air. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. His name's L7 Jazz, the man behind the scenes. He works so hard to bring the podcast to your screen. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about it is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. Fire up your YouTube, get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Stewie, Crease, and Tricky, they do it all for free. It's not about the money, it's about the community. Yeah. Let's talk about